Hello, all. This is Youjo, and I am going to talk about this same sex male couple that has decided to leave Louisiana. Well, they're leaving here out of Shreveport as to why I know about it. But of course, leave Louisiana because Louisiana absolutely refuses to extend benefits to same sex couples, which has been a very heated thing for some time now, and there have been uproars in Illinois, and just recently I've been hearing a lot coming out of Arizona and a few other places. But people in Shreveport, we just handle things too. I mean, it's Shreveport. You're not really leaving behind much. I understand the whole friends and family thing to people that care about that, but personally I don't. Well, I care about my friends, but I mean, I totally don't begrudge these guys, and I seriously understand. It's pretty much, Louisiana is just, there really are no words for how bad it is here. And the only way you can really make any progress without having to fight every single day of your life is move. And some people are just tired of that. They're too old for that. They're too young for that. People don't want to fight every day. People want to enjoy their lives. And if you really want to enjoy yourself, you can either move to New Orleans where there's all that crime, or you can just leave Louisiana altogether. Now, I never thought of telling the news or the paper before I would be to leave this place. And that's probably what I'm going to do when we get ready up and go to Florida. Just to make a point. Because, Florida is Republican run as well, but, I mean, look at them. As much as people say they suck, think about how many people say that Florida sucks versus how many people talk about Louisiana at all, aside from New Orleans, of course. This poor, unfortunate, I really can't say poor and unfortunate because they have the money to leave, and they are. They're heading to New Mexico, as you may have already heard. If you haven't, of course, I'm going to link to this, what I'm talking about. Jay Williams and someone else he's with, I don't know. And there's, of course, a lot of controversy and debate. I was like, as long as we have wake-up calls, I think we can get some things done. Like that couple that got married a little further down in Louisiana, and people didn't really hear about that. But a lot of people, at least in Shreveport, are going to hear about this totally happy gay couple leaving. They just want to be treated as equally as they are, and Louisiana's being a total butt. And I really do believe that Cedric Glover is doing what he can in some ways. He did put sexual orientation and gender identity and expression on the non-discrimination list of, I think, our city workers. Which is, as far as a mayor goes, I think he is doing what he can do. He is attending certain queer events and whatnot. And I totally appreciate him for that. Don't ever get me wrong, but as a state, as the people that run this whole state, like the senators and stupid fucking Bobby Jindal, we have a vast improvement to make. First of all, we need to get rid of Bobby and actually get somebody who cares about Louisiana and Louisianians as a people to run this, and I think other things will just fall into place. Our mentality will change because we have somebody that runs the place that cares about us, and we got to get at these stupid senators out of here too. And we just need a whole, and the representative, we just need a whole entire makeover of, like, I think only a few people would be able to stay and actually run a Louisiana that cares about its people and move us up, and like everybody else would have to go. And when I say everybody, I'm talking about 95% of the people. But yeah, the main subject of this recording is about this couple that is caught in this unfortunate decision and this unfortunate situation. They have to But they're not the first, and they will be far from the last. It's just they are the ones that are willing to speak out about it, and that's what we need more of. People that are willing to speak out and break the rules and have their commitment ceremonies, and when they do leave, they tell people why they're leaving. We need so much more of this. We need to draw attention to the issue within ourselves and let other people know that it's not that we're not trying, it's just that they're stifling us, and they put a lot of us into a state of fear because it's mostly a law thing. It's not just the super corrupt police that is throwing everybody in jail. It's the higher ups, We're pretty much like kind of capturing a state of fear around here, and that's just something that some of us just aren't willing to accept, and they can't follow us somewhere else. These guys are going to New Mexico. I think they'll do fine. And then when I get out of Florida, I'm probably going to head to Illinois. Or if I have to jump country, I'd probably head to Canada or Australia or wherever I can get to that's away from all this dramatic BS. But I want to say that I do wish Jay Williams and his partner the absolute best of luck. And while I'm stuck here, I will be one of many working on things here, not only in Shreveport, but for the overall betterment of Louisiana. Thank you. Have a nice night.